My husband is a sex toy addict. I do not want anybody to quote scriptures to me. A woman should be submissive to her husband. Yes, I know, but I am tired. Like, I am very tired. 2 years back, Tunde and I met in the church. We started dating. During our courtship, we agreed to stay without sex until we got married. I initiated that idea myself. This was to make sure I was not marrying a man who wanted me for my body alone. Surprisingly, Tony did not argue with me. He agreed. As a matter of fact, it encouraged him to even fasten our marriage plans. Months later, Tony and I got married. He is loving, caring, understanding, providing, entertaining, and an inspiration to me and my son. But he is a sex god. Weeks after our marriage, Tony bought us sex toys. He brought home a collection of movies that has to do with it as well. I thought it was a way to add spices to our marriage. So I play along, hoping that months later, things is going to change. But it never did. It got worse. We watched porn when we had sex. Sex with Tony is like a date with a medical doctor or an electrician. Tony uses USB silver bullet vibrators on me, electrical sex enhancement, and many more electrical toys I can't even mention. I do not know if I am married to a husband or an electrician anymore. I have been submissive enough, giving my body to be used by electronics before I even make love to him. I have had to be chained to the bed with a handcuff like a criminal just because he wants to explore. He calls it a sex adventure. I have had my eyes tied and blindfolded all through. My mouth has been sealed with steel tape. I feel like a slave. Most women will enjoy it, but I do not. I cannot count the number of injuries on my body as a result of these sex toys. I have talked to Tony severally, but he insisted that it is the only way he enjoys it, and it is my duty to give it to him exactly the way he wants it. And he insisted that using the sex toy gave him pleasure before the actual sex. So last night, I refused Tony. If he was going to use a sex toy on me, I would never agree. Tony was very angry and he left the house. Ever since then, he has been threatening to cheat on me if I do not satisfy his sexual desire the way he wants it. He claims he doesn't just want sex, but an adventure with his wife. All people keep telling me to be submissive. I need help. I do not know if this problem is from me or from my husband. Is something wrong with me? Am I abnormal? Please help me.